So Prime Minister Modi will be making a short but an important visit to Sri Lanka. Supporting Sri Lanka in its fight against terror will of course be a key priority. Now, speaking to WION's principal diplomatic correspondent Sidhant Sibal, the Sri Lankan envoy to India, Austin Fernando, said that Prime Minister Modi's visit is heavily anticipated by everyone from political leaders to investors in the country. Take a listen.
The first visit of the Indian Prime Minister after taking charge to two countries, Maldives and Sri Lanka. How do you see the visit as?
Yes, I think that's very important for us, especially as you said, after this disaster, Prime Minister Modi, Narendra Modi going to Sri Lanka is an endorsement of the solidarity between the two countries, number one. Number two, the concern he has on Sri Lanka. Number three, he's going there will be tagged on by others like the investors, the tourists and people like that, and then investors, tourists, and then other people who want to be doing business with Sri Lanka or trade and all these things. All these people will be tagged on to this type of visit. So they consider it as a very important event.
So can you just briefly highlight or tell us about the agenda? We know that the Indian Foreign Secretary did a briefing. He talked about how important this visit is, and even though it's a short visit, he will be having a lot of things on the agenda. So can you just brief us on that?
Well, the long agenda, a lengthy explanation I won't be able to say because I'm here and that has been done there. But definitely, I think he will like to visit places that were affected sometimes, because that is going to be standing with another set of people who had been affected, victims of disaster, and then his concern once again, the human concern of the Prime Minister, that is one. And then he may have a chance of speaking to various people who have been doing a lot of work between the two countries in the economic field, in the educational field, in the technological field, in the security field.
We know that immediately after the terror attack happened, a lot of countries, including India, issued travel advisory. Though India has updated its travel advisory, your leadership have been asking the world to make sure that travel advisory is removed. How does this travel advisory impacts your country, and what kind of suggestion you would like to give to the world?
Yeah, I think travel advisory had been removed, withdrawn by several countries, and some more are to come there. India also has relaxed it a bit, somewhat, but the problem is that we consider it still a little bit restraining people to go there, and our experience also had been there. And I think if Prime Minister Modi, when he's there, if he could take a decision, having heard the difficulties we are undergoing, if he changes it, if he makes up his mind to relax it, that's the best gift the Indian government could give us, and the Prime Minister Modi can give to Sri Lanka at present.